Hey, welcome to today's Daily Dose. I'm Eric Watson of Team Watson out of Bowie, Maryland, where we promote wealth, wellness, and wine. And the wealth is all about promoting a wealthy mindset so we can live a life of prosperity and leave a financial legacy to our families. And the wellness is keeping closely in mind those things that we put in and around our bodies so that we can live longer, healthier lives. And the wine is all about the fact that we like to sit back, drink a good glass of wine, and talk about our wealth and our wellness. All right, so with that, you can reach us on our Facebook page at Eric and Tammy Watson. Wealth, Wellness, and Wine with Eric and Tammy Watson. Or on my Facebook page at Eric Watson. Or just text me and just let me know what you think about our Daily Dose quotes. All right, I have to give special thanks out this morning to those who allow me to share. First and foremost, Reverend Franklin Morris of WVTC Radio. That's Victory Through Christ Radio in Chicago, Illinois. He has a strong and dynamic gospel programming. He does big things out there. You need to check him out. You can check him out on WVTCradio.com or on his Google app or on his Apple iPhone app at WVTC Radio. Check him out. He's doing big things. Also, I have to say thank you to my good friend and fellow Syracuse alum, Roland Big Bubba Grimes of Roland Grimes Media out of Suitland, Maryland. He's doing big things as well. He just transitioned studios. He's making things happen. He's about to go mobile with his studio, so keep an eye out for Roland Grimes Media. And for all of us, I appreciate, first of all, I appreciate both of you, but let's all grow together. Okay, and with that, I must say, as I say every day, that I am yet again blessed to be blessed on, again, what is the greatest day of my life. And it's the greatest day of my life because it is the most recent day that I've been allowed to get up, walk amongst the living, take yet another breath, but more importantly, share with each and every one of you. And I truly believe that my ability to share is truly a blessing, and hopefully I can positively influence at least one person out there today. And I believe that if I can touch but one, my job is done. So hopefully someone out there will receive what I have to say positively, and it'll make a change, somehow have a positive impact on their lives. Okay, so with that, let's get into today's Daily Dose. And today's Daily Dose is by a gentleman named Thomas Edison. And Thomas Edison was an American inventor and businessman who has been described as America's greatest inventor. All right. And what Thomas Edison said was, if we all did things we are capable of doing, we would literally astound ourselves. Again, if we all did things we are capable of doing, we would literally astound ourselves. Now, to me, that says something about not placing limits on yourself. Okay, oftentimes people like to limit themselves in what they feel they are capable of doing. But if you stretch yourself, if you step out of your comfort zone, if you take the time to actually work towards something that you feel may be a little out of your range, a little bit out of your comfort zone, a little bit out of your capabilities. If you try to reach for those things, the things that you are truly capable of, but you may not think you're capable of. If you reach for those things, if you try your best to achieve things that you may feel initially are out of your reach, if you stretch yourself, you would be truly astounded at what you can achieve. All right. If you just, again, our mind is a great thing, and sometimes it can be a terrible thing because sometimes within our minds, we limit ourselves and we put ourselves in a box and say that we cannot move past this certain point because it's a fixed point within your mind. There are no physical barriers. It's your mind oftentimes that holds you back. If you break down that mental barrier and stretch yourself to the point of what you truly can achieve, not what you think you can achieve, but if you stretch yourself to a point of what you truly can achieve, you would astound yourself, and it would just be the floodgates would be open at that point. All right, you would be wide open to be able to achieve so many goals and hopes, dreams, and all those good things if you just stretch yourself and truly take the limiters off. Take the mental limiters off of what you feel like you can do and reach, stretch, and try to expand what you feel you can do. You'll do so much more. All right? You will truly astound yourself as well as others. All right? So with that, I want to hear from each and every one of you. Are you expanding yourself? Are you stretching yourself? Or do you have mental limiters on? Are you limiting yourself to what you feel you can achieve? Are you limiting yourself to what you feel you are capable of doing? If not, what do you think you could achieve if you stretched yourself? If you just step out of your comfort zone, stretch yourself, and truly believe that you are capable of doing whatever you so choose. If you take those mental limiters off, do you think you could do much more in this lifetime? Do you think you can achieve those physical weight loss goals? Or do you think you can achieve those financial goals if you just take the mental limiters off? I want to hear what you have to say. Are you limiting yourself or are you wide open? All right. Just let me know what you think. Again, you can reach me on Wealth, Wellness, and Wine with Eric and Tammy Watson on our Facebook page or on my personal Facebook page at Eric Watson. Or again, if you have my personal information, text me, call me. Let's talk about it and let me know what you think with regard to what you personally are capable of and expanding yourself to be able to achieve so much more. So again, Thomas Edison said, if we all did things we are capable of doing, we would literally astound ourselves. What we are capable of doing, not what we think we're capable of doing, but what we are actually capable of doing, we would astound ourselves. All right, so I want to hear from each and every one of you. Do you have a testimonial with regard to doing what you are actually capable of and astounding yourself with regard to your achievements? All right. So again, as always, I want to thank all of you who joined me this morning. I appreciate each and every one of you. To Zada Carpenter, hey, thank you for joining me, ma'am. And look forward to, actually, I saw your post earlier today with regard to your products in. Look forward to going on this this journey with you. So I appreciate that. Arden Barrett, thank you for joining me. Tazada said good morning. My wife, Tammy, thank you for joining me. Tazada also said love the bow tie Wednesdays. Yes, it is hump day. It's the hump day bow. Kenny Washington, thank you for joining me. Frederick Lee, thank you. Mark Phipps, thank you for joining me. Nicole Orim, thank you so much. And Tazada Carpenter said, it's mind over matter. That is truly the case. I mean, it's what you feel. If you feel like you can achieve something, it's just a matter of taking those mental limiters off and going out and achieving. All right. Harold Anthony, thank you for checking me out. Tamona Austin, thank you. And hey to you as well. Kenny Washington, what's going on, big brother? Big brother Worm, how are you today? Rude to you. And I appreciate each and every one of you for joining me this morning. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I wish each and every one of you a blessed and prosperous day. Until we meet again, bye-bye.